meme stocks are back at it again. This time AMC, it's been making some noise again this year. It did earlier this year with GameStop, but now it looks like AMC wants to take the lead again this time. Right now it's had a massive run up about 350% since the crossover of that 21-day moving average back in May. Now the question is this thing running out of steam? Let's talk about what we see happening next. How's everybody doing this week? AMC has been a hot topic, so I figured I'd switch it up and give you guys an outlook on it since it is tradable on Currency.com and it has been one of the most traded products now for the past week or so. And I will give you what we usually talk about, and that is support and resistance levels, a little bit of news, and then we jump into the platform here and we talk about the price action and kind of give you a vision on what to expect depending on which side of the market you are on. And as we get into today's video, don't forget to show your support to the channel as well just by hitting that thumbs up button. That's all we ask for, and we will continue to put out content for you guys. As you can see here, a lot of crypto analysis and also tips on using the Currency.com platform. So if this is the type of content you like, make sure you are subscribed as well to the channel, and let's keep it moving. So first thing we're looking at here is the trader sentiment for AMC. Right now on Currency.com, 68% buyers, 32% sellers. Price is pushing down towards support on the close. Just last week, we did have 2 days in a row where things closed to the downside. So we should have a green day coming up here this week, and quite a bit of volatility. As you can see, since the end of May, we've had double-digit days for the most part to the upside. Now let's give you support and resistance levels for AMC. The first level of support that I'm looking at, $37, which is the open for June. After that, $26, which is the 21-day moving average. $17, 50-day moving average. But if AMC does continue pushing up to the upside to make new highs, the next level of resistance that I'm looking at right now is right at around $67, and that'll bring us to the June highs range. And then after that, $76, which would bring AMC pushing past all-time high to price discovery. And if we do make it into price discovery, we should expect quite a bit of psychological resistance at about $100. So for those of you who are watching right now, you do know what's happening with AMC. There is a short squeeze, pretty much a trend that has been happening this year with the meme stocks, and retail and Reddit investors are looking to squeeze out all those big hedge funds who do short stocks like this. Right now, there's not really anything fundamentally strong for AMC for the stock price to be where it's at. But all this hype, this new generation of investors is what's making it continue to push towards the upside. And this trend probably won't stop throughout this year. But let's look at the chart right now on the Currency.com platform and see what we can expect to happen here. The two scenarios for the bullish and the bearish side. So looking here at this AMC chart right now on the daily time frame, you can't even make out what is going on because a lot of this price action has just been retail investors trying to push out hedge funds who are shorting the stock. The price is trading above the 200-day moving average, the 21 and the 50, and they are pretty far away. The 21-day moving average is about 44% away, meaning there is quite a bit of volatility right now. Even looking at this chart, you can see when we did have the crossover above the moving averages, price just shot up. Like I mentioned earlier, right now it's sitting at about 350%. So a lot of people are asking now, should they buy AMC? I think right now I wouldn't expect any crazy future growth for it personally. It's been pretty known now that these two spikes up that it's had were all from retail investors buying to pump the stock and not really anything beneficial for the company happening. So if you do want to get into AMC, be expecting some major moves to the downside, and you could even get something to the upside. But don't look at this as a long-term investment as of right now. I would wait on the sidelines, let it cool down, and then kind of look at it. But for traders right now, they're loving these big swings. You can see price did test right up there at about $80. Right now it's sitting down about 50% at about $44. So now the question is, if you're trading this, where can you look for an entry to get in on some of this volatility and make some more profit? So to the upside, what I see happening here for AMC, let me pull out the indicators as well so we can see where the RSI is at. On the bullish side, the bulls could get lucky with a bounce on this RSI, and the Williams percent range also a bounce in that mid range. And as long as that is above that next support level that I mentioned earlier, right here at about $37, that would be the entry point for a long position to push towards those all-time high ranges. And to that all-time high range, that is about an 80% jump. So there is quite a bit of profit potential in that range. That would look something like this. We come back down, test those lows again, and then bounce from that $37 level back up, testing this $70 range. And that will give you a good risk reward for a trade, because once these lows down here are tested, there will be quite a bit of support, because that was the June open, and also the daily has tested those levels a few times, which it did bounce from. So that would be the only trade that I'm looking at right now for AMC for a long position, with some price targets. First one at about $50 from 37, and then the next price target right up here at about $70. And then depending on how much resistance we do have right up here at these highs, then I would be looking at the later levels, $80 and potentially even $100 for AMC right around the corner if things continue pushing to the upside, since right now volatility is pretty high and there could be quite a bit more shorts about to get squeezed out. But let's say those shorts are finally in control again, just like we had earlier this year where the RSI was also up to these levels. As you can see, something similar could be happening again. So if the shorts are finally in control again, we will see a retracement back down to test that $37 support, potentially another bounce at that level, and then continue heading back down and test those moving averages at the 21, the 50, and the 200-day, similar to what happened back here at the end of January. And if we do have something like that, then that brings my bearish price target for AMC down to about $20, where there will be a little bit of consolidation for quite a bit of time, and then possibly even another short squeeze to come later this year, or maybe short squeeze season could be coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed this quick analysis on AMC. Make sure you check out our channel to see other analysis such as crypto analysis. We do have plenty more on there. And if you guys do enjoy this one, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and also leave your comment below. Let me know. And maybe we will start talking about stocks more often here on the channel. But I hope to see you back again in the next video. Thanks for tuning in, watching all the way through. It's John here with Currency.com. For more trading videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel.